I was born horned. Yep.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
We are here with you for the launch of SDW Live, guys. We're happy to have you here. We got a great night of matchups for you. We're not going to waste much time. We're going to get right to it. Nate, thank you for being here. CFG South, thank you for being here. Madison, thank you for being here, guys. SDW Live appearing again for the first time here on YouTube. This will be the beginning of something that we have every Sunday nights. Steve, I know you're excited about it. You gotta be, because in the first matchup, Steve, you got a chance to go against the CWA title holder. You got Johnny Gargano. You got Steven McGregor. You got Kevin Owens. How much more exciting, how much more excitement can we get for that first match, Steve? Tell me how you're feeling about it.
I think it's going to be a banger, as the kids say these days. This is going to be, let's throw out another one, a barn burner, a slobber knocker. Give me some more JR stuff. I'm at a loss.
Well, I tell you what, whatever you want to call it, it's going to be a great one. Let's go ahead. Let's get down to the ring right now. You guys can vote. It should tell you in the chat how to. You can see on your screen an ability just to kind of interact with the matches, keep things exciting. Again, this is our first time on YouTube, so you will see a few bumps and grinds here and there, baby. But we're ready to go, Steve. I know you are. Let's get down to the ring for the first time. SDW Live on YouTube happening right now.
Let's go.
Johnny Gargano. You know he's excited about it, guys. Looking at the crowd. Small crowd here. This is our indie show.
Triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Gargano. Ladies and gentlemen, if you follow indie wrestling, if you're a fan of NXT as far as WWE goes, I know you know who this guy is. I'm very excited to see him, Steve. This is his first appearance here on Stone Dog Wrestling, SDW Live, our minor show. But he's got a chance again to get a win over the CWA champion, and he's got to be excited about that, Steve.
Oh yeah, 100%. Johnny Gargano is called Mr. Wrestling for a reason. The people of SDW are about to find out exactly why he is called that.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go. Steven McGregor making his way to the ring.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 244 pounds, Steven McGregor.
Steven McGregor, looking every bit as strong as the first day he walked into SDW and got a big win over Ric Flair. Now, I know you're feeling good tonight, Steve. I know you're excited to be out here in this first match. Do you think that you can get a win over Kevin Owens and Johnny Gargano? And tell me, man, if Steven McGregor does get that win tonight, what's that say for him in the CWA title picture, Steve?
Well, I mean, with anybody that wins a non-title match against the champion, you automatically put their name in the conversation of title opportunities. So, I mean, I get the win here. We'll see. I'm not saying I can because I've got some stiff competition in this match, and this guy's one of them.
Absolutely. Kevin Owens has held the CWA championship longer than any champion has held any championship in Stone Dog Wrestling. Trust me. He wants to come out here and establish dominance.
Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Continental Wrestling Alliance champion, Kevin Owens.
Nate, thank you very much for figuring that out in the chat, guys. How to vote? You can see you can make a vote right now. Let us know who you think's gonna win this triple threat match. CFG South, thank you very much for being here, man. Very good to see you. Guys, if anything, as far as my level needs to be turned up, let me know. Other than that, we are rolling, Steve. I know that you're feeling good, yeah?
Oh, 100%. Look at me. Of course I'm doing good.
So Kevin Owens holding up that CWA title again. Fought many, many legends here in Stone Dog Wrestling. Dispatched them all. This guy has held on to that title through thick and thin, Steve. And you know he wants to do the same thing tonight. You know he doesn't want to... well, he's not going to lose it either way, but he wants to establish dominance, and he wants to set an example tonight. He wants to teach these two young bucks what's up.
Yeah, that's one thing Kevin Owens is good at doing. He doesn't look past this competition. He takes it straight through him, and I kind of feel sorry for both Steve. I feel sorry for myself and for Gargano in this match.
Now Kevin Owens already starting out, like I said, look at the Jesus Christ, the sidekick. Kevin Owens gives it to Steven McGregor there in the ring, really trying to show him what's up, like I said. And doing so, taking that arm behind the back, doing a little Russian leg sweep. Look at that reversal. Shades of Jake Roberts there in a way. Steven McGregor gives him a kick to the back. Kevin Owens rolls to the ropes, and now Johnny Gargano wants to get some action, Steve.
Yeah, with Johnny Gargano, you really got to pay attention to him because of these type of moves that he's pulling off right here. He's very well known, kind of like a joint manipulation kind of guy. Submission expert. He kills it with the submissions, and he's also a high flyer, so you got to be careful with that as well with him.
Kevin Owens back up. Look at that. Just throwing McGregor right over his shoulder, kind of a judo takedown move. Gargano feeling every bit of what's been done to him outside the ring, taking a breather, Steve. Look at McGregor and Owens just chased each other around, but Owens caught him in a headbutt. No, my God, the big knee to Owens. Gargano tried something flying through the air, and McGregor now cleaning house. Now, here you go. Gargano kick to the gut, knocking him over to the ropes. Off the second. My God, Steve, what the hell was that? He landed straight on his head.
I just saw that. We might need to check on Gargano and see if he's all right.
Jesus Lord Almighty, ladies and gentlemen, quite the scare. Gargano looks okay, but who knows really? That could be all adrenaline that we're seeing right now, but Kevin Owens sends him to the corner. Owens doesn't care. Gargano moves out of the way, able to maybe gets, no, Owens. Jesus Christ, what an STO.
That's one thing about Gargano is he can take a beating and keep going. We've seen that several times in his matches with Tommaso Ciampa in NXT. Their wars that they had, how they were both able to walk afterwards is a complete shock to me.
It is absolutely insane the lengths that these men will go to for wins here in Stone Dog Wrestling. We've seen some of the most, oh my God, Steve! Got his finisher off. He could go for a pin right here. What is that finisher called, Steve?
Violence. That's all it is. Me and Gable are actually talking about
one, two, no, just a 1 count. Well, again, I mentioned a Gable. I know you're excited about teaming up with him. That's been something you guys have talked about. And look at McGregor putting a skill display. 1, 2, is that a no? Just a 2 count, but comes awful close to getting a win over the CWA champ.
Looks like he's trying to prove a point here tonight. He's kind of had some off matches as of late. Him and Gable, you know, talking. God, just the pressure Kevin Owens applies with that boot to the midsection.
CFG South, man, I gotta tell you, dude, it makes me so happy to see you here. The fact that he's saying he's gonna start keeping stats in the crowd, created wrestlers. Look at that! Gargano, absolutely. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ! Going insane right now, Steve. Trying to get a big win. I have all my money on DraftKings in this match, don't worry. Yeah, exactly. Let's go.
I've got a working deal with DraftKings, so I'll get that money. Just thank you.
Everybody taking a short break in the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, thank you for joining us this first ever SDW Live episode. This is our second show Stone Dog Wrestling has. Every Sunday night this will happen. Every Friday night you can catch us on Twitch. Same name, Stone Dog Entertainment Twitch channel. Find us there. So you got wrestling on Friday and Sunday nights, and our pay-per-views will happen on the 4th Sunday of every month on Twitch. Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb! 1, 2, no! Steve! We saw Owens finish off Jake Roberts with that move last week, and you just kicked out. Black compared to Santina.
I don't quite know what Gargano was doing there, but Kevin Owens with the win.
Kevin Owens picks up a win. Are you kidding me? Kevin Owens gets a huge win out of nowhere. I take a second to talk to Raul Ruiz. And then
Gargano stood over Owens with me in the camel clutch, just going, yeah.
Gargano did nothing as Steven McGregor taps out to Kevin Owens. So, what does that say? I think maybe Gargano was happy to see you suffer. He knew it was a non-title match. This could be something you guys might need to. This might set up a little match between you guys next week.
Yeah, I mean, he ruined it for himself. I mean, he could have stopped this. See, look at him. He's just rooting.
There you go. Gargano just rooting for Kevin Owens to put the pain on Steve. And Kevin Owens got a title match, but regardless, takes home the win. Showing you how strong he is. Even in a triple threat non-title match, Kevin Owens throws down. Congratulations. Steve, how you feel about this one, buddy?
I think I need to have a little discussion with Johnny Gargano in the back, I think, tonight. But that was a good match, regardless. Good triple threat.
Absolutely, it was a great match. Ended kind of abruptly, but at the same time, you never know what's going to happen. We are not playing these matches, ladies and gentlemen. All of these matches are simulated with WWE 2K19. I can't wait for 2K22 to come out. Anxiously awaiting that, but I'm all about the wrestling sims. This is as close to the real thing as you're gonna get. And on that note, Steve, we got a hell of a match coming up right now. We got the Rising Star Championship match happening between AJ Styles and Aleister Black. Let's have a look at it, shall we?
Oh yes, definitely. This is gonna be a big one.
So, Aleister Black, AJ Styles. AJ Styles making his first appearance on Stone Dog Wrestling since we went live, starting on Twitch. Now we're on YouTube live every Sunday. This is his first time in a Stone Dog Wrestling arena, officially in a live setting. Aleister Black, former Stone Dog Wrestling World Champion, held that title for a while. Tough competitor, obviously, has fought back up through the ranks to get the Rising Star Championship, and he's got to defend it against a fresh AJ Styles. Now, some may say rusty, some may say fresh. Steve, what's your take on this match before we get down there?
Well, I mean, I'd definitely say fresh because I don't see AJ Styles being rusty at all. The person that I would see being maybe a mild beat up would be Aleister after he had his match last week, or Friday. My apologies, Friday.
Oh, yes. Well, absolutely. There's some drama going on with the Hit Squad. Stone Dog is not here tonight. Kidman is actually, if you're following along with all the action that we have, guys, we do have some unfortunate news. Kidman has suffered an injury, actually a concussion, a pretty awful concussion. He actually has a skull fracture as well. So Kidman will be out of action for the foreseeable future, which leaves Aleister Black as the only active member of the Hit Squad. So that's something right there for you. Let's get down to the ring, guys. Let me know who you think's gonna win. Let's go, Steve.
Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Superstars Wrestling Championship.
AJ Styles coming out here, ready to go, has an opportunity to pick up a big win, a huge win, and get the Rising Star title, Steve. How big would that be for him tonight?
Well, I mean, it'd be huge. Your first appearance in SDW, you get a title shot, and not only that, but you come out on top and win. I mean, very big deal. He could instantly be put on the main show right there and then.
So AJ and Black have faced off in singles competition 4 times in their careers. AJ takes 2 of the 4 in WWE and WXW. Black has 2 wins in WWE, so it's dead even. This rivalry is dead even right now as far as the record books go, Steve. So let's go. Let's figure it out. Who's going to take home this win? I got a lot of faith in AJ, but Aleister has been holding on to that title with a death grip ever since he got it, especially since he lost the world title.
Yeah, he's like I said, when he got the title match, he's going to take it, he's going to hold on to it, and he's going to bring the prestige back to that championship title, and that's exactly what he's done. I don't think, I don't want to say I don't think, but I don't see AJ coming out of this as champion.
Here we go, Aleister Black ready to make his appearance on SDW Live, and the lights go out. Here we go, Steve. This gymnasium ready to go. SDW Live is our minor show. It's our traveling show. Sometimes it can be a pop-up event. We go anywhere and everywhere with SDW Live. And Aleister Black ready to give these fans a stadium and arena level matchup right here. The second match ever on SDW Live. Aleister Black rises! And here we go, Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the music that you're hearing, most all of the wrestling entrance themes are done by my friend Zombie13. You can find him on YouTube, Zombie13, just like it sounds. This guy's awesome, used with permission, of course, but he's been kind enough to let me use this music to really bring this show to the next level. And I've also done a few collaborations with him as well. Now, Aleister Black, Steve, like I said, no matter where he's at, you could be in this high school gym. He doesn't care. This is Smoky Mountain Wrestling style right here, brother. We don't care where we're at. We're bringing the blood. We're bringing the guts. We're going for it. Rising Star title on the line. Next week, we're returning to the parking lot of Walmart. Absolutely, why not?
Might as well. Sounds like a great venue.
Might as well. Aleister Black. Brawl into the corner, Steve. And here we go. Beautiful Stone Dog Wrestling Rising Star Championship on the line. Held by many great wrestlers such as Kenny Omega, CM Punk, Stone Dog.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has a winning percentage of 63.5% in singles competition, while Black holds a winning percentage of 72.2%. But Styles has had more than double the number of matches than Black to keep in mind. Great stats from CFG South.
Weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the Superstars Wrestling Champion, Aleister Black.
Aleister Black with the Rising Star Championship, holding it up. I don't think losing it in this arena would be something that he would really want to do, Steve, but at the same time, facing an opponent like AJ Styles, former world champion in multiple organizations, anything could happen. This is the phenomenal one.
Right, yeah. With AJ Styles, you never know what you're going to be getting into. And the fact that AJ is such a chameleon when it comes to being able to adapt to who he's wrestling, I think Aleister might be in for a surprise.
Little forearm first and misses on the... Oh, another forearm traded. CFG South, I knew you were going to say that. I was going to ask you. I know you're a Georgia boy. I knew you were probably going to vote for AJ here. AJ Styles launches himself across the ring and misses brutally there, but then gets a backbreaker there. Black back up, little knee action. Aleister Black absolutely lethal with those kicks, with those legs. No, just like that. We just saw it right there, Steve.
Big kick. Yeah, it was a big kick by Aleister.
Now AJ comes back over, drop kick, knocks him back down. Kicks him in the chest, taking him down again. AJ Styles keeping on him just like a veteran should. Gonna try this suplex, looks like gets him up in the air. Black! Oh! Thought he reversed it, but no, it turned into a little neck breaker. Now AJ Styles looking good here tonight, Steve. Doesn't look like he's very rusty to me.
No, as I said earlier, AJ Styles, I don't think there is ever going to be a bit of rust on that man, whether he's been in the ring, out of the ring for a month or 4 years. I don't see rust ever forming on that man.
Oh, Aleister Black goes for the knee. Knocked away. AJ Styles, whoa, kicked in the gut by Black. Now Black comes back, and AJ takes him down with a clothesline. Nice little exchange there. Jesus, little back and forth action here between these guys, just doing some tremendous damage. You don't realize how stiff some of those punches and kicks are till you're feeling them really, Steve, sometimes.
Oh, yeah. And looking at them and receiving one is night and day.
Oh, here you go. Superplex time. Oh, what is that? Oh, he changed it. Oh, my God. That was impressive. Aleister Black showing us why he's the champ, trying to dispatch an AJ Styles. Is that enough? He got him down. 1, 2, is that? No. AJ kicks out. Not only is AJ Styles Georgia boy, but in my opinion, he's the greatest wrestler to ever come out of Georgia, and that's a long list of greats. Plus, we have both worked for New Japan. Yes, you have. AJ gets him up, drops him down on his guts. Now, AJ Styles, you know he's got to get some fire in his belly. You know he's probably got some after feeling some of those kicks, after feeling some of those moves. Oh, look at this. Rolls him up, gets a submission on him here, Steve.
Yeah, it looks like he's going for the calf crusher here. Aleister saw that coming.
Aleister Black gets out of it. He knew he was in peril, had to get out of it. AJ Styles thrown over here. Aleister Black coming back around, locks up the arm, and here's a stiff right by AJ. Yeah. AJ Styles gets him up. Power bomb! Jesus Christ!
The classic setup to what I believe is about to happen.
Here we go! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jeffy D, what's up, buddy? AJ Styles, phenomenal forearm! Goes for a pin. Do we have a new champ? 1, 2, is that a no? Aleister Black kicks out, and what a great match this is, Steve.
That was a very close almost 3 count right there.
Black won his last match with that big knee to the face, and it didn't work for him, and that has to frustrate him. Absolutely. He beat Jay Lethal last Friday with that move, and now tonight having some trouble. Oh, look at AJ. Pele kick coming back. I want to say, Jeffy, dude, thank you guys, everybody that's here tonight. Thank you so much for helping me get this started on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I know you guys got tons of stuff to do, but some of you guys are from Twitch tonight, and I really fucking love you, all right? I said the F-bomb. I did it. I love you. I'm trying not to do that on the wrestling shows, but I love you. Thank you guys, for real. Aleister Black gets him back up, kicks him in the back. And look at AJ, just slumps back over. Did you see how his leg was laying? Looks like he might have been out there for a minute.
With the kicks and punches that come from Aleister Black, it wouldn't surprise me if one of those connected and just cleaned AJ's clock.
Oh, AJ Styles! Wow, what a move by AJ. Kicks him in the back. I mean, what a move by Black. Kicks, and here you go. AJ Styles gets back up with a drop kick. AJ! Looks at the crowd, he's ready to go! I love you too, JD Drake Jr. There you go, AJ Styles. Going back to work on the knee! Look at this! AJ's just going crazy now, Steve!
Smart move by AJ.
And that's not disrespectful, that's wrestling. AJ Styles is just trying to get the win. He's trying to take out his leg. Trying to take out one of his biggest weapons there, Steve.
Yeah, he knows if he takes the leg out, he takes out the Black Mass.
There's another drop kick by AJ Styles, picking him up, and Black, little arm drag, takedown. AJ blocked that, and now see, AJ's got some kicks of his own. You got to keep that in mind.
Right.
This guy's been all over the world, man.
That's an understatement.
Whoa, my God! AJ Styles, I've seen him win matches with that move. Let's go, AJ. 1, 2, is that it? No, we almost saw a new champion in the Rising Star division.
I think AJ's starting to get a little frustrated right now.
AJ, brainbuster by Aleister Black.
Beautiful brainbuster.
Nice move by Black. Aleister Black picks him back up. Ties up with him. Nice suplex, drops him back over. Wow. What a great match we're having here. The second matchup, guys. If you're enjoying this, stick around. We got plenty more to come.
It's time.
Aleister Black, AJ Styles in peril, and he goes down.
The Black Mass
1,
has connected.
2, no! AJ Styles kicked out.
Wow.
He said no, Steve.
With all the damage that AJ has gotten to his skull in this match. That just blows. God! It could be a concussion. Black goes for a pin. 1, 2, is that it? That's it. Aleister Black gets the win. Phenomenal win by Aleister Black, some would say. Let's take a look at the replays here, guys. Well, maybe not. Just going for the winner here. Hey, it's SDW Live. We got a skeleton crew in the truck. Literally, they're skeletons. Literally.
All right, guys. Aleister Black holding up that title. Congratulations, Aleister. Holding on to the Rising Star Championship. And Steve, let's talk a little bit about that win, buddy. The Hit Squad holds on to the one championship they have left. And the one active member they have left is still going strong. So you know they got to feel good about that. But as far as the match goes, give me your breakdown, man. How'd that one hit you?
No, it was a hell of a back and forth between AJ and Aleister. The fact that, I mean, as as was said in chat, the knee is what put Jay Lethal away on Friday, and AJ just kind of shrugged it off. But all of those shots to the head that AJ took, 2 black masks, surprisingly kicked out of 1, but that second one definitely sealed his fate. Got the 3 count, and still your champion.
Yep, still your rising star champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a hell of a match coming up for you right now. We got Edge taking on Jeff Hardy. Now, Jeff Hardy, we saw him win a triple threat tables match just the other night. He's feeling really strong. He really couldn't come up with a win teaming up with Matt Hardy since they've been here in Stone Dog Wrestling. Unfortunately, it's just been really tough for them to kind of produce anything. But tonight he has another opportunity to get a win, this time over Edge. So Edge, Jeff Hardy, I mean, that's an epic match in itself, Steve, but give me your breakdown. Oh, yeah. You guys can vote right now. Let me know who you think's going to win. But Steve, before we get started, what do you think is the biggest thing that's going to matter in this match? What do you think that each one of these guys should focus on if they're really going to try to win?
Well, I mean, Edge went through a grueling tables match with, who was the Godfather himself? Who was the third person? Exactly.
Yeah.
So that just tells you. But no, it was a hell of a match, very brutal match. And I think Edge just needs to keep him grounded, because once Jeff Hardy starts flying, the next thing you know, you're getting a twist of fate and a swanton, and you're done. So Edge just needs to keep Jeff Hardy grounded, and Jeff Hardy needs to watch out for that spear, just like you need to watch out for that cat butt.
Yeah, I do gotta watch out for my cat. My cat Mitch is here, ladies and gentlemen. She's excited. Let's go. She's here for the launch of SDW Live. Let's go, Mitch. Yeah. All right. So let's head down to the ring right now, guys. CFG South. I know you're sad after that last match, but I think this one's gonna cheer you up. Let's find out right now. So Edge coming out to classic Brood music. Some of you guys will recognize this. This was it's a cover done by my friend Zombie 13 again. It's one of my favorite ones he's done. So Edge coming on out to his classic music tonight.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the rated R superstar, Edge.
Edge coming to the ring, and CFG in the clutch again tonight. It was Jeff Hardy, the Godfather, and RVD.
There we go.
RVD really wasn't able to make much of an impact that night, so it is understandable. But yeah, we're ready to go tonight. Edge, and what a great win this would be for Edge or Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a big one for Jeff, continuing a win streak. It would be a win streak for him. But Edge, it'd be a very big staple to put towards his name, saying, hey, I took out Jeff Hardy. And, you never know. You never know where that could lead to.
That's right. Mitchell Cat's here. Madison's here. Nathaniel's here. Let's go. CFG South, Jeffy. Let's strap in. Jeff Hardy coming to the ring. And I gotta tell you, Steve, nothing would make me happier, really, to see Jeff Hardy pick up another win. He needs his confidence back.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I'm a huge Edge head, as they are called. But I've been a bigger fan of Jeff Hardy's for more years. So I definitely want to see bigger and better things happen for Jeff Hardy. Title shots, wins, all the celebrations, because if anybody deserves it, it's Jeff Hardy.
Absolutely, and guys, like I've said several times, my buddy Zombie 13, who composed this music, I'm singing right now, but he's playing the music. He's in the chat right now, so if you guys haven't subscribed to him, it's really easy. Just click on his name, subscribe. He's effing awesome. Now, Edge, Jeff Hardy going at it here. Welcome, Zombie. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate you.
Straight for the rib. Straight for the midsection.
Mitchell Cat, not tonight. Here we go. Jeff Hardy and Edge. Going at it. Jeff Hardy, big splash in the middle of the ring. Each one of these guys going to try to get the edge on the other, so to speak. I'm just full of puns tonight. You notice that? I'm just ringing them up, baby. Oh, Jeff Hardy tasting that turnbuckle. It does not taste like barbecue sauce. Edge gets him up. Nice suplex. Setup looks sweet, by the way. Thank you very much, Zombie. Thank you very much, man. This is our minor show, so it is an indie setup. This is just our pop-up show that goes anywhere. But, man, I appreciate it, dude. You know I put some time into this. Oh, Edge, look at the spinning heel kick. More facts from CFG. These gentlemen have shared the ring and 220 matches, and that is a lot more for me to figure out stats on before the match ends, but Jeff has a win record of 57%, and Edge with 47% for career wins. Wow. Again, CFG South with the amazing statistics. Thank you, CFG. Again, counts up to 6 here. This Friday, we will be at the Illinois State Fair on the main stage. Yeah, Nate, right? Jeff Hardy sending Edge over the top rope. Now Hardy, just using it to throw him back inside. That's a veteran move right there, Steve.
Yeah, it's some digging deep, pulling him into the ring that way.
Now rolling him over, going for a pin here. That's a 1 count. Nope, just a 1. Edge kicks out immediately. It's going to be interesting to see who starts to pull ahead. Right now, I don't really think anybody has taken a significant advantage in the match, but you know that could change at any second. Especially with the high-impact repertoire they both have.
Yeah, this has been a definite back and forth, but I'm just going to say this. Jeff Hardy seems to be getting the best of Edge right now.
Just a 1 count, and it's good to see because Jeff Hardy, like we said, in tag team matchups with Matt, hasn't been able to get any wins in Stone Dog Wrestling. I'm talking 0, none, nada. So it's good to see him get a few, and look at this! Hardy goes for a big splash. Edge moves out of the way. Smart thinking by Edge, drags him out to the middle of the ring.
Yeah, I think Edge heard me there, and now he's going to try and prove it to him.
Well, you got 2 veterans in the ring right now. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count from Edge. Jeff Hardy feeling that kick to the back and a stand-up. Oh, and takes him over the top rope.
Jeff's going to do something crazy.
What an incredible move. Now Jeff Hardy up top. What's it going to be? Launches himself and, wow, nails the huge elbow to the crown of the head. And another elbow. Hardy getting a little bit violent here now, Steve. High risk.
That's the one thing Jeff Hardy's known for, man. That is Jeff Hardy's middle name.
Count is up to 3. Hardy thrown back into the ring. Edge gonna chase him. Go for a suplex. Nice move by Edge, throwing him back again. Edge trying to show how smart he is. And we're gonna see. There's a little double axe handle. Takes him down with a clothesline. And could it be? No. Takes him down for the 3rd time. And Edge is fired up, Steve. Edge DDT. Oh my
DDT
God.
by Edge.
That could be it. 1, 2, is that it? 3, oh my God, Edge!
Wow.
Just completely takes him out of the competition with the Jake Roberts level DDT. Jesus Christ, Steve. Nathaniel McIntosh, boo. Zombie 13, what? CFG South had Jeff Hardy, but Edge had his number. Edge making quite the impact. Man, I just gotta say, that really surprised the hell out of me. But that just goes to show you, though, Steve, how dangerous these moves really are. One single DDT just ended the night because it was landed properly by a veteran wrestler. Man, I'm not with the guesses tonight. That's what it is. The show can keep you guessing. This is not scripted, folks. I'm not playing these matches. We just call them for you. And again, if you're enjoying this, every Sunday night from now on at 10 p.m., you can catch it right here at SDW Live. In addition to our show every Friday night on Twitch. So Edge looking strong, celebrating this win, as he should with this classic Brood music brought to you by Zombie 13. tell me, Steve, after seeing how that one panned out, buddy, did that end how you thought it would, or how you feeling right now?
Yeah, I was expecting at least a spear, maybe two, maybe an attempted twist of fate. I don't know. That just took me back. I wasn't expecting that win. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm taking nothing away from Edge, but planted that DDT on Jeff pretty solid. So, well, I guess we'll see what happens from here.
Yeah, absolutely. And guys, now, if you followed the YouTube channel for a while, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but this all started because weekly, I would put out a wrestling dream match that never happened. That's how this all started. That's how I actually became a YouTube partner, got the groundwork laid for what I hope to build over the years going forward, right? On not just Twitch, but YouTube as well. But in saying that, it all ties into this. We are featuring a wrestling dream match that never happened tonight on the show. Steve, I know you're excited. Maybe you haven't heard. We didn't really get a chance to talk before the show tonight. But let's have a look. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Yokozuna taking on one Andre the Giant. So, Steve, two powerhouses, two absolute mammoths, two legends. Who you got in this one?
As much as I love Andre the Giant, I was definitely more of a fan of Yokozuna for one reason. He beat Bret Hart.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, that did happen, absolutely.
But, yeah, you know me, I'm a fan of the bad guys. So definitely a big Yokozuna guy, but Yoko might have his work cut out for him in this one. With the size of Andre the Giant, might be for a lack of a better term, I'm going to steal your thunder here, might be a little bit heavy for him. Might be a little bit of a weight differential, you know?
Oh, so Steve trying his luck with the puns tonight, trying to take that title. Guys, let's get down to the ring. Let's find out who's going to win. I'm excited. I know you guys are too. Yokozuna versus Andre the Giant happening right now. And Yokozuna's music courtesy of the Stone Dog. Now Yokozuna obviously looking to make an impact.
Making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in.
Yoko looking like he slimmed down a little bit. Looking good.
Yamamoto, I tell you what, we really got to get a ring announcer in there that actually knows what the hell she's doing, because every time, whether it doesn't matter he, she, whoever, they're always drunk. Why are our ring announcers always drunk, Steve?
Quit having an open bar.
Well, you know what, Steve? That might be a good point. You know, no more Jimmy John's and free vodka anymore. Elmo, stay out of the vodka. All right, here we go.
Jimmy John's and vodka. Doesn't even sound like a good time.
Oh my God!
And his opponent from Grenoble, France.
How was that party last night, man? Oh, it was great. Jimmy John's and vodka.
The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Look at that, CFG South calling, and that's fine. That's great information. These two men actually have shared a ring twice, but never in singles action. 2 trios matches in UWA TV in Mexico. So never one-on-one, guys. This is officially a wrestling dream match that never happened. And before anybody asks, yes, someone did request this. This is from one of my latest YouTube videos. And I thought since we're launching a show on Sunday nights, maybe one of the features we'll have is every Sunday night we'll feature a new dream match. Have some legends out here. Get these guys some ring time. These guys might not be interested in sticking around and carrying a title for a while, but they'll sure as hell come out here and give everybody a good show.
Exactly. So Yoko is mouthing Andre like crazy out there.
Andre the Giant ready to tie up with Yokozuna. This crowd's ready to see it. I know you guys are too. These legends. One-on-one. Cheers to booze, Jeffy says.
Oh.
These two men actually, okay. And then so are the mods, Nate. Yeah, I know that, yep. Andre team with L Connect. Miracle team with 2 close. Oh, okay, in those matches. Each team had 1 win apiece. Nice info. Again, CFG South provides so much great information, guys. Go subscribe to his channel as well, both on Twitch and YouTube. Great new friend we've met in the past week.
Yoko just threw a right hand on Andre the Giant, and he just looked at him and shoved him across the room.
This match has become a fight outside the ring from the go. Yokozuna forces him down. We're up to 7 already, Steve.
Maybe this match. Yoko with the run. He's very athletic, big man.
Oh, he's looking very tough tonight. Oh, Andre the Giant sending him for a ride. And as you said, Yokozuna looking a lot healthier than we've seen him before. I think he really toned up and got ready for his appearance here in Stone Dog Wrestling.
Yeah, big hip toss there.
We let him know a couple months ago that we wanted him to come back for an appearance, so he has been training. Good to see that he's in such good shape. Look at the 2 mountains crashing into each other, and Andre wins that into the competition. Yoko coming back with a knee. Andre missing with the big right. Yoko, whoa! Belly-to-belly suplex. Have you seen too many people be able to do that to Andre, Steve?
No, in my life, no. I've seen 2, and that's about it. To my recollection, the only 2 people I've ever seen thoroughly pick up and throw Andre were Big John Studd and Hulk Hogan.
Yoko, big! Oh my God! 1! 2, is that it? No! Andre just kicked out of that, Steve! Has anyone ever kicked out of that? The Bonsai Drop, has anyone ever kicked out of it?
We may need to hit up our
CFG.
resident satisfaction.
CFG South, has anyone kicked out of the Bonsai Drop before? Andre comes with all. Wow, that move, Steve. Now Yoko, go ahead.
I was going to say I thought Andre was going to do his own version of a bonsai drop and just flop down on the chest of Yokozuna.
Yeah, that's a go-to. We've seen him do that. That's a way that he's actually injured some people here in Stone Dog Wrestling before. And another little modified STO by Andre. Gonna pick him up. And even as big as Yokozuna is, Steve, you still see the massive size difference between Yokozuna and Andre the Giant. Now Yokozuna picking him back up here. This crowd entertained. Oh, DDT to Andre! Goes for a pin! 1, 2, no! Yokozuna has come so close a few times now, Steve, to getting this win. Bonsai drop, more like a butt slam. Yeah, well, hey, call it what you will. It's 2021, Jeffy. Butt slamming good time, baby. Let's go. Andre picking him back up. Yokozuna tossing him over the shoulder. Trying to go back to work in a tie-up once again, leading him back over to the ropes. Andre hung up on the first rope. Yoko shoots him back.
Slingshots him into the ring.
But look, you can see he's winded. He's finally...
Yeah.
They're finally getting winded. This crowd booing. A few people booing. You hear that, Steve? This Andre the Giant pulls him in. Oh, wow! Oh, my God! Andre gets the crowd back going here. Yokozuna. And see what's under the shirt. To my knowledge, nobody ever kicked out of the bonsai drop, but Undertaker did sit up for one, but Yoko didn't pin him in that. Yes. Yes. Look at Andre! Look at the foot on the neck, Steve! What is that, 500 pounds on your throats?
It's definitely not something that your trachea is enjoying when Andre puts that giant foot across your throat.
Now Andre picking Yoko back up.
Oh,
what's this gonna be? Oh, again, the same move in Andre! This is classic Andre the Giant, folks. You were seeing him methodically just tear down Yokozuna. Maybe not what a lot of people would expect out of this match, but Steve, man, what a great match.
This has been hellacious back and forth. Oh, big shoulder block by Yoko.
Yokozuna takes a look at Andre. Now picking it back up and goes to work on the back once again. Andre feeling every bit of that. Yokozuna gonna drag him to the middle of the ring. Oh, leg drop!
Oh.
1, 2, no! Andre, you gotta hook the leg, Yoko.
Yeah,
you were not gonna get a win like
pin.
that.
That was a sloppy pin by Yokozuna.
You're not gonna get a win like that. Yokozuna pushes down on the midsection of Andre the Giant. Now another kick. And now the clavicle. Grabbing on that muscle of Andre the Giant, just clamping down, Steve.
Yeah, you twist the trapezius, that ends up just tearing into your shoulder and not giving you the ability to pick someone up like Andre would like to do.
Here you go, Yokozuna, belly to belly suplex on Andre again. The whole room shook. Jesus.
That was a big one.
Yokozuna thrown back over, back body drop. And both these guys gonna take just a second to regroup. Takes a lot of gas to fuel those big machines. Oh, Andre! Takes a big dive over the top rope. And now Yokozuna throwing him back in, gonna try to do some more damage, and Andre reverses it.
Yeah, that thigh going straight for your jaw. What's he said? Oh, he's going for the back.
What an epic match here on SDW Live. We wanted to kick off this series with a bang, and look at this!
Jesus.
I feel like we absolutely are. There's a big kick from Andre. Look at that jawbreaker from Yoko. Now Yoko tosses it back over, and Andre just back and forth. These guys in their prime and showing it. Oh my God, Steve. I can't even keep up. Did you think we were going to see such an athletic matchup from these guys?
This match is just completely blowing me away with my expectations.
More wrestlers that have slammed Andre include Strong, Kobayashi, Butcher Vachon, Harley Race, Stan Hansen, Kamala, Antonio Inoki. Oh, yeah. And more, yeah. So tons of wrestlers. Obviously, Hulk Hogan. Right? Anybody ever see that matchup where Hulk Hogan slammed Andre, body slammed him? Look at Yoko! Punching him in the face! Whoa! The blood pouring down his face now, Steve!
Yeah, Yoko's getting a little savage in there now.
Andre the Giant is bleeding, Steve!
I smell the incoming soon.
No! Andre kicks out, guys, but once again, he's bleeding now. Yokozuna getting violent, his first appearance ever in Stone Dog Wrestling history. Forgot to mention that a little bit earlier. This is the first time Yokozuna has ever been in a Stone Dog Wrestling ring. Look at that! Andre now just trying to dominate him with the strength. And Yokozuna rolling out of the ring, veteran move. Andre, blood pouring down his face, looking at the crowd. Cut me, Mick. Yep. Yokozuna, little right hand and a headbutt sends him down. Now Yoko, waiting for him to get back up. Andre knees him in the face, sends him back down, Steve. Look at all the blood, and there's a bonsai drop from Andre. The ref just slinks back. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! Holy hell! What a match!
And that's how it's done. I think we may have spoke that into fruition.
What an incredible match! Andre the Giant having to go to great lengths and work extremely hard to get that win. We haven't seen anybody challenge him that much since Big Show. What a great matchup this was.
Yeah, that match in itself was a hell of a match.
Yokozuna walking away, a little bit ashamed, but nothing to be ashamed about, ladies and gentlemen. We will see Yokozuna again, I assure you. Wow, you never know what you're going to see here in Stone Dog Wrestling, and I just got to say, man, that was an absolute pleasure to watch. Andre the Giant, blood pouring down his face. landing that move in the end to secure the 1, 2, 3. Yokozuna walks out, like I said, slightly disappointed, but nothing to be ashamed of. What'd you think?
That was a hell of a back and forth. It kind of shocked me seeing Yoko move that fast. Like I knew he had some agility to him, but that match just proved just how much agility Yoko actually had. But agility only gets you so far when a giant 7-foot monster lands on your chest.
Absolutely. And again, it's good to see Andre pick up that win. We do hope Yoko's okay. He seemed okay. I think he just got caught in the end there. Again, he's a huge guy himself. I'm sure that he's going to be absolutely fine. Now, Steve, the next matchup we have for you guys is one that's been a few weeks coming. Asuka was recently injured. She is our women's champion. In the meantime, we did have a number 1 contenders match. Chyna came out on top of that one versus Charlotte. And here we are, Steve. Chyna going one-on-one with Asuka. You guys can vote right now. Let me know who you think is going to win. The Stone Dog Wrestling Women's Championship on the line, Steve. Tell me about it, baby. What do you think about this one?
I mean, this is 2 different genres. One, in my personal opinion, started the revolution of seeing women as wrestlers instead of just TNA as they were, bra and panties matches, things like that. I think Chyna pushed the women into the forefront. Along came Trish, along came Lita, things like that. I mean, she's a big deal, but she's never truly met someone or wrestled someone the likes of Asuka. So this should be a damn interesting match.
That's right, guys. You guys can vote. Let us know who you think is going to win this match. Let's head to the ring. Chyna representing D-Generation X and Asuka representing herself. Let's go, Steve.
Let's go.
We get a beautiful Stone Dog Wrestling Women's Championship
the
on the
following
line.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Wrestling Championship.
Now Chyna, like I said, representing G-Generation. SDW Live matches, dark matches. Ladies and gentlemen, every Sunday night at 10 p.m., you can catch this show right here on YouTube.
That's right.
Chyna, looking tough. You know that she would love to take this belt away from Asuka. Asuka has won the women's title more times than any other woman in Stone Dog Wrestling history. She is absolutely lethal, and I will also tell you this. She is the only one that was able to take down Nia Jax. The only competitor that multiple times in one-on-one competition has been able to dispatch of Nia Jax.
Yeah, that's saying something. Nia Jax being the competitor that she is, that's no small feat.
Let's go, baby. Stone Dog told him to suck it. Yeah, let's go. Let's get ready to suck it. We all know Asuka is one of the greatest modern Joshi wrestlers, but Chyna is actually one of the very few women to wrestle for New Japan, beating men like Jushin Liger and Chono in 2002. Great stats again from CFG South. Look at that beautiful belt, and again, this music brought to you by Zombie 13. So many of these themes make this show so much better than what it would be without it. What a great guy, great music, great atmosphere, great Sunday. Let's go! The women's champion looking confident tonight, as she always does, Steve. And why wouldn't she be confident?
Yeah, I mean, she, as far as I've known, she's held that belt the entire time that I've been on this show. So, I mean, that's saying something in itself.
Absolutely. And Asuka, looking at the crowd. Everybody's getting going, Steve. Here we go. They know we're in for a great match here tonight. And guys, in the main event tonight, we have a 6-man Money in the Bank match. Eddie Guerrero just cashed in his Money in the Bank opportunity. Lost it, so we got to have a new contender.
Chyna.
From New Hampshire, Chyna, ready to go tonight. Whoa, Zombie! God! Zombie, you're the man.
From Osaka, Japan, she is the Women's World Wrestling Champion, Asuka. Bringing this belt into SDW Live for the first time, Steve. Can she walk back through the doors with that same belt? We're going to find out right now. Zombie says Chono actually beat Chyna, but she was one of the first women to wrestle in a New Japan ring. How cool is that? And again, guys, thank you very much for the stats, for being here. Everybody that's here right now, thank you so, so much. We're having such a good night here. So we got 2 more matches after this one for you guys. Asuka and Chyna gonna lock up here, start off a little bit slow. I will tell you guys, after this one, you got Heart Foundation versus, Legion of Doom! Look at that stiff right to the face of Asuka. Goes for a gut punch, Asuka moves and then ties up with Chyna, goes around back. What's this gonna be? Looking for something, trying to get the advantage on Chyna. Chyna keeps saying no, not allowing her to go there, and just flips her back around. Got some great chain wrestling going on. I have no problem with that, Steve. And there you go, just an example there of the training, right? The example of the athletic skill that Chyna has, and I feel like a lot of people really didn't give her credit for.
When there was a reason why she was women's champion. I mean, they don't just give the belt to... sometimes they do, but Chyna deserved that belt.
Oh, nice clothesline.
Big clothesline by Chyna.
I think if you just, if you, like, at someone, Crit, I think it works like the same way. There's a side kick from Chyna to Asuka. But Chyna got a win over Chono in a trios match in New Japan as well, which was the one I was referring to. Oh, God, look at these guys going back and forth in the chat here as Chyna looks for a big powerbomb, gets her up, changes her mind.
Whoa.
What a classic move by Chyna. Did you see her talk to the ref like, what? What? Just tossed her back into the turnbuckle? Chyna's looking great tonight, Steve.
Yeah, she's looking like she's trying to prove a point here. Running power slam by Chyna.
Running power slam, and now trying to get Asuka back up, set up. Asuka says no. Asuka's got that roundhouse kick. She's also got that hip attack. You got to watch out for her lethal moves, man.
Yeah, she uses her entire body as a weapon.
There we go. Nice. Oh, just no link? Okay. Asuka takes a look at this submission here, Steve. Look at her. Chyna caught. Asuka's got both hands locked. This could be it. Chyna gets out of it somehow. Sends her back. Asuka. Oh, nice little heel kick. Asuka trying to draw some energy from the crowd. Kicks her in the chest, gonna pick Chyna back up, and now Chyna tosses her back over. Chyna overhand right to the back now, trying to, again, just establish dominance, keep control of this match, Steve.
Yeah, that's one thing Chyna's gonna have to stay on Asuka when it comes to her trying to win this match, because if she lets Asuka go, next thing you know, here comes the hip attack.
There's a suplex, and Asuka drags her to the middle of the ring. What's this going to be, Steve? Goes for a pin. Just a 1 count. So CFG South, Chyna actually only had 46 singles matches, winning 54% of them. And Asuka's won 66% of her 618. Holy hell! Asuka's had 618 matches.
I can see it.
Asuka, look at that! Jump kick, misses on that kick to the gut, goes for a slam here. Gets Chyna up, and the strength of Asuka on display there, Steve.
And Just dropping her on her face there in that turnbuckle. A little bit of snake eyes.
Bounces her off the top, and now Chyna coming back, just gonna smash her face again into that turnbuckle violently. And Asuka falling back into the center of the ring now. Kicking Chyna the... Oh, nice middle heel kick again! And Asuka taking a second to celebrate. If I was her in there with this Amazon, I wouldn't be doing much celebrating, buddy. Asuka taking her to the... to the barricade, just beating her down in front of the crowd now, Steve.
Yeah, giving the crowd a little bit of pain and punishment. Now Chyna trying to come back.
Asuka thrown into the ring. Chyna chasing her back inside. Neither one of these two ladies letting each other have any kind of breathing room. And there's a reverse DDT by Chyna once again, showing that she is in control right now, which is kind of scary if you're Asuka and you're the current women's champ.
Right, yeah.
Asuka, oh my God, Asuka's got her! Asuka's locked into submission! Is that it? We've seen her, yes, that's it!
There it is.
Asuka! 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 Wins by submission! And that's something that I left out, that submission maneuver! The submission strength, the knowledge that she has. Chyna beat the hell out of her, and she escaped because she had more wrestling knowledge, pulled out that submission. What a great win.
Yeah, that Asuka lock is absolutely terrible. I could not imagine being locked into that.
So Asuka tapping out Chyna in the middle of the SDW Live ring. Great effort by Chyna, but Asuka is on fire here in Stone Dog Wrestling.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Wrestling Champion, Asuka.
Asuka celebrating with her fans. Gonna reach out for the title. And again, congratulations, Asuka. Steve, if you were Asuka, you gotta feel like there's nobody that can touch you at this point, right?
Every woman she's been put in the ring with, she has taken out. You kind of got to start thinking, what's next?
Well, what could be next for her? We don't know, but we do know what's next on this show. We have a number one contendership match in the tag team division. You guys are going to take a look at it in just a second. Let me go ahead and get the poll up for you so you guys can bet. There we go. Number one contenders match here for you tonight, guys. Steve, it's been a little bit since we've watched some tag team action, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look at it. We got the Hart Foundation. We got the Legion of Doom. Two legendary tag teams. I've heard people on this channel in the comments say both of these teams were some of their favorite teams ever. So I thought, hey, they've both been getting some wins here and there. Bret Hart actually picked up a singles win, actually held the NWA title here for a few weeks when that was around due to Ric Flair. But regardless, Hart Foundation, Legion of Doom, this is going to be a great one. Number one contendership in the tag division on the line, Steve. As usual, tell me who you think's going to pick this one up, buddy.
Out of these two teams, I'm insanely one-sided, insanely biased on this match. I'm gonna have to go with the Road Warriors. They are one of my all-time favorite tag teams. That's not knocking the Hart Foundation whatsoever. A lot of great talent came from the Hart Foundation, but Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, man, like tough SOBs, if you will.
Absolutely, guys. Let's head down to the ring right now. Let's check it out. You guys can vote and let us know who you think's going to pull out the win. But here we go. Hart Foundation making their way to the ring first, and the crowd erupts as Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart make their way to the ring. They chased these tag team titles for so long, you know they love to win them.
Yeah, that's one thing that these two guys always had, was gold around their waist. I think they're looking to get that back again.
The Hart Foundation have an impressive win-loss record here in Stone Dog Wrestling, but they've not been able to win the big one. They've had about 3 title shots, and they've never been able to bring it home. This is another chance for them to earn an opportunity and see if they can finally put those belts on their wall, along with all the other belts that they have acquired over the years. And the Legion of Doom now making their way out to the ring, Steve.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 575 pounds, the Animal and Hart, the Road Warriors.
Hawk and Animal making their way to the ring. They have torn through the tag team division before. They are former World Tag Team Champs here at Stone Dog Wrestling, getting another chance after having worked their way back up the ranks here tonight. What an impressive team, Steve. And if you're the Hart Foundation, Steve, even though, like I said, you're a well-decorated, legendary team yourself, if you're looking across the ring at a team like the Legion of Doom in their prime, you got to be a little bit nervous.
Without a doubt. Hawk and Animal will tear your head off, laugh, and continue walking.
This is a true dream match, seeing as it's only happened once before. Mostly LOD faced Owen and British Bulldog as their incarnation of the Hart Foundation, but Legion of Doom do have a game later on tonight in the Mutant Football League. Let's go, baby! Madison, let's go, baby! Bret Hart in the ring now with Animal. Animal sends him to the rope, comes back, misses on the elbow. Bret Hart, the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be, self-proclaimed. Steve, I think we need to inject you with literal Adderall. Synthetic Adderall of some type. Yeah. All right, Bret Hart taking him over to the ropes. Little elbow in the guts. Steve, you're taking those guts from Hawk. What's that feel like, Steve?
Lay on your back and drop a cinder block on your stomach and or chest. That's the equivalent.
Bret and Jim, as the original Hart Foundation, have faced against LOD one time in a dark match before an episode of the Wrestling Challenge, which ended in a double countout. Wow! This is a chance for both teams to show who is truly the better team, Steve. Neither of these two teams have ever gotten a clean win over one another.
Yeah, so this definitely should be a proving point for these two. Oh my God, just picking him up by the little bit of hair Hawk has on his head there.
Now Bret Hart gonna lead him over to the ropes. Trying to get out of it. This is not gonna be a high-flying match. It's not gonna be something that's gonna be 120 miles an hour the whole time, Steve. It's going to be methodical. It's going to be painful.
Going to be brutal.
These two teams have a lot of respect for each other. Look at what just happened. Did he go for a tag and he...
I think Animal just said, nah, not today. Not today.
Did Animal just step off the ring and refuse to go in?
Maybe Animal's scared of Bret.
Be something where you have to watch that development here in a second. Could be a little storm of brewing. Maybe, I mean, it could be casual, could be something we don't understand, but that's really unusual. Now Bret Hart, a couple right hands to the face there of Hawk, backing him up. Hawk and Bret Hart in the ring. Number 1 contendership in the Stone Dog Wrestling Tag Team Division on the line here tonight. And now that's another tag for the Hart Foundation. Nice clothesline by Hawk. Gonna drag Neidhart back over to his corner. Can he get a tag? Oh! Animal says no! Animal is refusing to tag in! Animal is refusing to get into this match, Steve.
Wow.
What is going on with the Legion of Doom? Everything seemed fine, but that's the second time that he's refused to get in the ring. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, he jumped down off the ring apron, pointed at him, and said absolutely not. And now he's cheering him on.
Here you go. Oh, drops him down on his back here. Animal's still mad about Hawk teaming. With Kensuke Sasaki or Power Warrior Japan instead of him. That could very well be. There's obviously some drama brewing between the Legion of Doom and Steve. I mean, after decades of partnership and friendship, I mean, does it really surprise you?
In a way, it does. They had their own falling outs, but they had a way of getting past them, and that was, a couple shots. Ooh, looked like Animal just got knocked off the ring
Animal
apron.
launched off the ring apron. Jim the Anvil Neidhart trying to capitalize, and the Hart Foundation trying to get a number 1 contendership spot. Sleeper hold applied, but he's riding the ropes. Riding the ropes. We might need to see a Hawk and Animal match. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, we got to figure out what the hell's going on here. Hawk and Animal not cooperating, not acting very well as a team. You know, that's something we've seen here before in Stone Dog Wrestling. The Steiner brothers broke up whenever Scott Steiner joined the NWO for the umpteenth time. And then Rick Steiner forced a team with Rob Van Dam, forming the tag team, the Steiner Bros.
Steiner Bros.
Now here you go, Hawk and Animal now getting into the ring. Yeah, I did notice that was actually whenever Animal flew off the ring apron, that was actually Hawk that hit him with that elbow. Did you notice that, Steve?
I did notice that, and now I'm surprised that these two are working together like this after what we've seen happen.
Here you go. 1, no! It's broken up. So Hawk and Animal have something going on between them, but they are still, looks like they might get the win here, Steve. Animal finally tagged back in. I guess whenever he decided he felt like showing up to work tonight, gonna have to be a discussion I have with him in the locker room. I want to tell you something. These guys think they can intimidate me. They're gonna have another thing coming.
Oh, double shoulder block.
They were big for their time. I'm a big boy myself. I'm 6'1", 200 plus. I can take care of myself. Now Bret Hart put down. Hulk it up here. And if you noticed, Animal's already back out of the ring.
Yeah, he didn't waste any time getting out of the ring on that.
Now Hawk and Animal going to work on the Hart Foundation, trying to get a win here. 1! No, just a 1 count. Bret Hart not going to let him escape with that. They're going to have to do a lot more than that to put the excellence of execution down tonight, Steve. Gets him up, Gorilla Press, takes him down again, and now Hawk's setting up for something, Steve. What could it be? Look at the neck breaker!
Violence.
Tremendous neck breaker.
Just twisted him.
Goes for a pin here. 1, 2, no! Just a 2 count, but we have seen that put away men before. Now Animal back in the ring finally. I think he might see that they do have a chance to win. Who knows what that could be about? I'm sure we'll hear more about it. Bret Hart up, Gorilla Press slam, and he's dropped down. Now Animal coming back with a kick. Bret Hart back up. Going to work on that arm now. Gonna send him to the corner. Hart gonna fly. Nice! Drop kick to the chest. And now Bret Hart just doing some more damage here. Bret Hart picks him up. Gonna send him over to the corner once again. That's reversed. Animal. Coming back over to Hart. Gonna toss him on top. And there's a big right hand. Steve, oh no! Steve, no! No!
What that means?
No! 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 God damn! Oh! I do not like seeing our superstars, our wrestlers take risks like that. Get him in the ring, for God's sake. What the hell is this?
That was a reversal by Britt right there.
Bret Hart now. Oh, nice suplex on the outside by Animal. Damn, right, Zombie? The superplex on top. That 3-inch mat is all that's... Oh, look at this drop kick. Sent him to the steel part of the ring there. I was going to say that little 3-inch mat is not much protection from a gym floor.
A literal gym floor.
A gym floor, that's right. There's a knee to the side. So again for Bret Hart, going to pick him up, and Animal says no. And we're right back to the back and forth, Steve. These guys are tired. You can see it all over.
Oh.
Bret Hart trying to do whatever he can to get the advantage. Here, drops it down. Nice move once again. Really putting it all on the line for the B show. That's right. Imagine seeing a crazy bump like that in heat. Exactly, guys. This is our minor show. This is our secondary show. But these guys know that the #1 contendership is on the line. So they are taking it very seriously in a high school gym. Now Animal. Kicking Neidhart in the chest. Gonna pick it back up. Nice job. There's one clothesline. Back body drop. Oh my God. Nice spinebuster action.
Nice spinebuster.
And now gonna take him up with the Gorilla Press Slam. Neidhart says no. Neidhart gets out of a DDT by Jim Neidhart, Steve.
Now picking him back up.
Animal sent him to the corner. Neidhart walks back out. There's a right hand, rocketed back in reverse with a forearm. Neidhart gets he's got a sleeper! He's got the sleeper applied! Is that enough? Is that enough? Is that gonna be enough, Steve? It's applied in the middle of the ring. No, he gets out of it. Wow, I thought we were gonna see a win right there. I thought we were gonna see it wrap up, and not so much. Gets him up again in the Gorilla Press Slam. Wow, oh Jesus, his arm catches every one of those cables on the way down.
I thought he was going outside of the ring.
Sends him to the corner again. That's reversed. Animal goes for a suplex. That's nothing doing. Nice shoulder block. And now Neidhart gonna try to capitalize. Gets him back up and a oh my God! Wow!
Gross Animal.
Guys, don't forget Jim the Anvil Neidhart is every bit as big and strong as each one of Hawk and Animal.
Very much so, yes.
Jim Neidhart now clamping down on that muscle. Doing some more damage, knocks him back down, gonna pick him up now, and that's reversed. And these teams are absolutely, oh wow! Nice power slam!
Oh.
Goes for a pin! 1, 2, no, the ref goes down! Hart got to the ref! Bret Hart got to the ref! The ref's knocked out, Steve! The ref is down!
A dirty move there by Bret.
Look at this strength! Look at the strength!
Good Lord.
Animal, oh, on the ref, who might be done for now. That was very detrimental to whatever they're trying to do. Bret Hart out of the ring. Neidhart reversed that. Jim Neidhart's, whatever that was reversed. Now Neidhart caught in the corner, going to try to find his way back out. Trying to make his way back to his corner. Animal says nothing doing. Takes him down. The blood now pouring down the face of Jim Neidhart, Steve.
Ooh, big boot to Animal's face. Oh, not having it. Not having it.
He got the Anvil nickname from literally having an anvil throwing record. He is strong enough to pick up anybody. Yeah!
Oh! Big power slam on the outside.
There's another backbreaker power slam on the outside. And guys, this is just getting absolutely brutal at this point. The Hart Foundation and the Legion of Doom both battling now for several minutes. You know both of these teams are exhausted. The #1 contendership on the line. Count is up to 6. And here you go. Animal getting the tag to Hawk. Hawk comes in. Neidhart says hello, gets him on his shoulders and spins Steve.
I've seen one man do this move and just as effective as Neidhart. That was just get you dizzy.
Right, and Bret Hart tagged in. Now he's the legal man. Neidhart bleeding all over himself. Going to take a break, go back to his corner. Bret Hart has an opportunity right now to end this. Submission applied. Animal, is it going to help him? Animal's not going to help. Hawk is caught, and he doesn't tap. What an epic matchup here. And guys, stick around. We still got the Money in the Bank ladder match coming up next. Lots of stars that I promise you're going to want to see. Finn Balor, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Jay Lethal, and Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe in that ladder match.
Oh, big back elbow.
Get the hot tag and ended up in an airplane spin. Exactly. And now the blood flowing once again on Stone Dog Wrestling. Look at the strength, Steve! And Bret Hart goes down again. The blood all over the face of Bret Hart right now. Look at how much he's bleeding.
Yeah, he's not going to let a little bit of blood slow him down.
Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart trying, doing everything they can to earn the #1 contendership spot in the tag division. Look at the towel double team! Nice double clothesline by the Legion of Doom. Bret Hart gets back up, the blood all over his face. Animal hangs him out to dry, Steve.
Bret's bleeding like a stuck pig, and so's Anvil.
You have Jim Neidhart and Bret Hart, who are losing so much blood right now. I'm not sure they're going to be able to continue much longer. Huge clothesline. The Legion of Doom trying to close in on a win here, Steve. Whatever was going on earlier, they seem to have fixed it.
Oh. Thumb to the eye there.
Neidhart pushing him to the corner. Tosses him back around. What's he going to go for? Neidhart now going to send him to the opposite corner. And now here the Hart Foundation discussing what they need to do. Bret Hart giving him some advice on exactly how they should be orchestrating the next few moves. Steve, if you're the Hart Foundation, what's this conversation about right now?
Probably win. At any cost whatsoever.
Jim Neidhart gets him up, and look at this, that's reversed. It's reversed. Oh, nice elbow drop. Neidhart should not have given him enough time to get some steam back up, Steve. I think he's going to regret that.
Yeah, I say this every show, every match. Do not let said person get their win back. If you're on a roll, roll.
There's a double suplex, and now Hawk getting ready for the neck breaker. He got it! And Neidhart could be done for. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Legion of Doom pulling out a win. Bret Hart doesn't make an effort to rescue Neidhart. I think that they've figured out it's probably better to live another day.
That or the blood was in his eyes so bad he didn't even see it happen.
Congratulations to the Legion of Doom. No matter what drama was going on with them tonight, they pull out the win. They are your new #1 contenders in the Stone Dog Wrestling Tag Team Division. Look at him, Steve.
The Animal and Hard.
Yeah, our tag team champions better have paid attention because they got a huge task in front of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one more match lined up for you. It's been a great night of wrestling. I appreciate everybody that is here. Get ready. It's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. We have a great one lined up for you. Money in the Bank happening right now, Steve. Now, I went over the competitors a second ago. I'll go ahead and list them back off for you so you can tell me exactly who you think's going to be able to pull out this win. You got Finn Balor, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Jay Lethal, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Samoa Joe. Who you got?
It's going to be tough to pick anybody in this running. Every one of these men deserve the money in the bank, in my personal opinion. All of them deserve a shot at that championship, in my opinion. But if I got to pick one, it's going to be hard to pick against Jay Lethal. But I'm going to have to pick against Jay Lethal. I'm going with Daniel Bryan.
It is going to be tough. Jay Lethal has had quite a few impressive matchups in Stone Dog Wrestling. This is why he's in this match. He's not been able to pick up any titles, but he's given us some great matches, picked up a few significant wins. So, hey, you got Samoa Joe, who recently lost the Rising Star title. You have Jay Lethal, who, like I said, has put on some great performances, has not been able to win the big one. Daniel Bryan, same thing. CM Punk, same thing. Shinsuke, same thing. Finn Balor, same thing. So what you have here, all these guys are, some of these guys are legends, just straight up, no contradicting that at all. But you have an opportunity for one of these guys to get a title shot, and at any time they can cash in that briefcase just like Eddie Guerrero just did last week on our Stone Dog Wrestling Twitch show last Friday. So, guys, we're going to get to the ring right now. Again, thank you all very much for being here. Let's get ready for the main event. Let's head to the ring, Steve. I know you're excited, as am I, to find out who's going to be the new Money in the Bank champion. And the crowd feels what's happening. They can see the energy. They feel the energy in the arena change. Steve, are you ready for Finn Balor to make his appearance? Madison, you might want to cover your eyes. The Demon has reappeared on Stone Dog Wrestling. SDW Live. Right now, Finn Balor. Steve, are you a little bit nervous? Are you a little bit scared? A little bit creeped out, buddy?
A little bit of a goosebump there.
The cameraman searching for Finn Balor. Will he find him? It looks like he has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Finn Balor is here!
Sleep paralysis demon himself.
So Finn Balor recently been doing some training and bringing up some younger talents here in Stone Dog Wrestling. Very excited to see what comes of that. But like I said, in the meantime, this is a chance for the man himself to get a big win. Yeah, let's go, Steve!
Making his way to the ring from Brighton, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 90 pounds, Finn Balor!
Let's go, Finn Balor! Looking intimidating as ever tonight, Steve! And if you're Finn Balor and you're the slightly smaller guy, let's say in this matchup, right? You're in there with a bunch of powerhouses. What are you thinking you gotta do? If it's me, I'm thinking I gotta get that ladder and get the hell up that ladder as fast as I possibly can, right?
Basically, yeah. Just go straight for the briefcase, get in, get off, get out, and that's it.
So Finn Balor. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a few more superstars I think you're going to be excited to see. And here we go, Daniel Bryan.
And his
The crowd erupts. Daniel Bryan making his way to the ring with the support of the entire crowd. Steve, do you hear how loud they're getting out there for our boy Daniel Bryan right now, buddy?
Oh yeah, you know that crowd loves this man.
Daniel Bryan would love to pick up a win here. This crowd is overwhelming, Steve. I can barely hear anything in my monitors, but I'm so ready for this. Let's go. And ladies and gentlemen, yet another competitor that I'm sure you're all excited to see, CM Punk, here with us, baby!
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk brought to you by music from Zombie 13 and the Stone Dog. Let's go! Get in, get off, get out. Didn't know anyone else had my life's motto. Crit says. And listen, we're taking a second to appreciate every single one of these guys in this match. Typically with the ladder match, I skip the entrances, but I wanted everybody to see all the talent, all the star power we have here, and to really think individually about how exciting it would be to see each and every one of these guys get this shot. If you got that Money in the Bank briefcase, in case you don't know what that means, it means that you are entitled to a World Championship match whenever you want it. It could be at the beginning of a show, the end of a show, the middle of the day, whenever the hell you want it, you can get it. In the middle of the match, whenever. So it's highly coveted. And now CM Punk waiting for his opponent, Jay Lethal, the next man out from the backstage. Jay Lethal brought to you by music from the Stone Dog. And like we said, Steve, Jay Lethal made his way to Stone Dog Wrestling about a month ago, a little over a month ago now. Every time he's been out in the ring, he's been impressive as hell. Very excited to see what he can do tonight and see if he can pick up that Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah, he is definitely someone that I would consider a top contender in this match.
What's up, Chyna? How you doing, buddy?
And from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jay
Lethal heads down to the ring. Jay Lethal also has the most ladder match experience out of the entire crowd, having the most ladder matches with 9 ladder matches for his career, but he only won 2 of them. My man Jay, that's right. If he wins tonight, not only does he get bragging rights, he also gets the Money in the Bank briefcase, which means he gets a title shot whenever he wants it. Jay Lethal, I know we'd love to pick up that win.
This guy absolutely deserves it. Make me so happy to see him pick up a title here in Stone Dog Wrestling, Steve. I know you probably feel the same way.
Oh, definitely, yeah. If there's anybody in this match right now that deserves it more than anybody, it's definitely Jay Lethal.
And Lethal, looking at the crowd, feeling confident, feeling strong. He's going to need every bit of that tonight. As next up, we have one Shinsuke Nakamura, who we haven't seen on Stone Dog Wrestling, I believe, ever live. So Shinsuke Nakamura making his way to the ring, using courtesy of Zombie 13. Shinsuke Nakamura, speaking of guys who you'd love to see get an opportunity, Steve.
Yeah, there's a lot of New Japan representation in this match tonight.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura, ready to light the place on fire tonight. Can you feel the energy, Steve? Can you feel it? It's permeating the air. I hope you're having fun at home. Thanks for being here for the launch of SDW Live. We'll be here on YouTube every Sunday night at 10 and on Twitch every Friday night at 10 with Stone Dog Wrestling. And Shinsuke, ready to prove that he has what it takes. Nakamura, having both the least experience and least success in ladder matches, only having 2 and winning none of them, both were Money in the Bank matches. Wow, how about that? Samoa Joe, we haven't seen him since he lost that triple threat cage match, 2 out of 3, and lost his Rising Star title.
Weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe would, listen, I've said it several times, I don't mean to be a cookie cutter here and say the same stuff, okay? But Samoa Joe would love to get this win because you know as well as I do, he is dangerous as hell. That man gets his hands on you, he can win just like that. We could see this could be the next champion right here, guys.
Yeah, he is by far probably one of the most dangerous wrestlers in that ring tonight.
Yeah, let's go. Money in the Bank ladder match happening right now, ladies and gentlemen. And Shiny, yes. I was confused at first when I saw you live here, but not on Twitch. So, yes, nothing's changing about the Twitch schedule. I will still be there Monday through Friday, but every Sunday night, we will be here on YouTube. Look at the ladder already coming into play between Jay Lethal and Samoa Joe, Steve.
Yeah, Joe just dropped directly out of the ring and went straight for the ladder. Smart thinking.
Well, thank you, guys, everybody. Again, Shiny, thank you very much for stopping by, dude. I really, really appreciate it, man. Samoa Joe sliding into the ring. All this action happening everywhere, Steve. This is absolute pandemonium. And guys, you better just settle in. This is what it's going to be. There's 6 men fighting in and outside the ring right now. It's a lot to keep up with, Steve.
Yeah, when it comes to ladder matches, period, it's in the cards. It's going to be hard to follow. You're going to miss some stuff, so it's got to do your best. These guys are just going absolutely all out right now. We got Lethal and Balor on the outside. CM Punk just got thrown to the outside. Daniel Bryan and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Classic Lethal on the outside, too. Don't mean to interrupt you, Steve. I just saw that little meteor after the cartwheel. It's pretty impressive. Look at Shinsuke inside going to work on Daniel Bryan. That's a hell of a match right there.
Yeah, those two going back and forth. Shinsuke being the smart man going inside.
Now, talk to me about this fight going on in front of the ring. Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal. Talk to me about that.
That right there is some Ring of Honor history right there.
Welcome to the still. Well, not me. Money in the Bank winners in this match include Jay Lethal, who won a Money in the Bank style match for BTW, Daniel Bryan, and CM Punk twice. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, Samoa Joe is Lethal's mentor. Is that right? Or was?
Yeah, they, at one point, that was,
Oh, Lethal! Just finished him off and walked away! What a hell of a kick from Jay Lethal to Samoa Joe!
like he was nothing. And see, he made the mistake of going back after Joe. Now Daniel Bryan is alone in the ring with the
Bryan, and he's fast as hell. Look at him. No, Finn Balor gets up there to stop him, but Daniel Bryan was going for something big there, maybe trying to end it. Gets the ladder back, maybe going to try to use it as a weapon. Finn Balor says no to that too. Nice suplex. CM Punk outside. Oh my God, pile driver! Debilitating maneuver from CM Punk. So, Jesus, CM Punk looking like he never lost a step, Steve. And again, he may not know exactly where he's going to be in the next week or so, but he's here on Stone Dog Wrestling. Finn Balor.
That's the only place he needs to be.
Sending Bryan over the rope. Punk sent over the rope by Samoa Joe. You got Samoa Joe and Jay Lethal inside the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura hasn't been able to make much of an impact.
DDT on the outside by Balor.
Nice catch, Steve. I missed that completely. Finn Balor doing some serious damage outside the ring. What a great night of wrestling this has been. Happy to finally crown the Money in the Bank champion tonight. Oh, wow, Lethal! Lethal with a huge move. Yeah, off the top. Now Daniel Bryan, reverse DDT, and Shinsuke being introduced to the top turnbuckle by Finn Balor. Finn Balor runs up the ladder. Yes, kicks outside. Balor has the briefcase. Punk slides in. Can Punk stop him from getting it? And wow, Lethal just took so much damage from Daniel Bryan. Shinsuke, whoa, no! Punk takes a ride. Finn Balor took a ride. And now Shinsuke Nakamura grabs the ladder. Daniel Bryan takes over. Punch to the gut, missed. Shinsuke locks back up. There's a little suplex. Nice job by Shinsuke. And Jay Lethal takes. Did you see Samoa Joe's head roll right there? It looked like nobody was home, Steve.
Yeah, that didn't look good at all.
Guys, we can see. This could be a. Look at us.
Like Lethal might be busted open out there.
Whoa, God! Lethal and Joe are going at each other. Lethal setting Joe up. What's this? Oh my God!
Big cutter.
Jay Lethal doesn't give a damn about what's going on in the ring. These guys must be having some beef right now, Steve.
I mean, they got a lot of history together. Maybe they're just trying to revisit that.
What's the win-loss with those guys?
Statisticianish? Whatever the word is. Statisticianer?
CFG, do you know the win-loss record for Samoa Joe versus Jay Lethal? The blood now flowing. Oh, God, and Punk just threw the ladder on his face afterwards. Oh, the ladder slides outside Samoa Joe. Oh, God. Look at Punk's head just resting on the knee of Daniel Bryan. They're both out of it. Look at that.
Yeah, that was a big Uranagi there.
Oh,
Samoa Joe.
Shinsuke. Talk about an epic history. Shinsuke and Finn Balor right there on the apron.
Ooh, clothesline to the back of the head.
CM Punk and Daniel Bryan on the inside of the ring. I know that's that might be something that we see sooner than later. You never know.
True story.
Daniel Bryan gonna suplex him inside, and Punk takes a ride. Now Daniel Bryan setting up the ladder in the middle of the ring. He's gonna climb it. Lethal punching back to Samoa Joe. Joe grabs him by the nape of the neck, throws him back. Daniel Bryan's up top. Bryan's up top. no. Bryan's trying to hold on to it. Lethal's trying to push the ladder. Does Bryan have it? Does he have it? No! Oh my God, Steve!
My screen
Powerbomb!
cut out. I didn't see anything.
He was powerbombed on the edge of the ladder after holding on to it. Now Samoa Joe, double underhook, suplex off the top. Boom!
Yeah, I made the statement earlier. There's some New Japan representation here, but what I should have said. There's actually a lot more of a Ring of Honor presence in this ring right now than New Japan itself.
Look at this. Oh, Balor takes Samoa Joe down, and the former Rising Star champ rolls out of the ring. CM Punk thrown over the top. Now Lethal thrown over the top. Finn Balor takes Punk out. And they're going to need to get a ladder in the ring. Both of them over by Daniel Bryan right now, who looks completely out of it.
Yeah, when he rolled out of the ring earlier, that was the only part of it that I saw. When he rolled out of the ring, he landed directly on those two ladders.
What a great match. And here you go, Balor. Oh, knocked out onto the ladders. Could have caught his ankle there. Possible twisted ankle there for Balor. Now Daniel Bryan trying to get back into the ring, having some trouble.
Hard to walk on that.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, yes, kicks to Lethal again! Daniel Bryan unloading on Jay Lethal right now. Oh, another drop kick. No, another... Jesus Christ, Steve!
Jeez.
CM Punk using that ladder to do some damage to Finn Balor. Now Punk. Punk's going up top, Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe flies on Balor, but Punk has an opportunity! Does Punk have it? No! CM Punk getting hammered on by Samoa Joe. Goes back up to get it here. And now he's hanging in the air. Oh, here we go. Wow! What great action we're seeing here, Steve. What an incredible night we've had here at SDW Live. Great. Oh, Jesus Christ, Lethal!
Oh!
So much blood all over the ring tonight. Lethal with the right hand, that's missed. Bryan knocks him back. Daniel Bryan back in the ring. Samoa Joe gets up with a power buckle bomb on Finn Balor. A buckle bomb to the barricade cost Finn Balor his championship run in WWE.
Yeah, a lot of people said that was his absolute downfall in the company as well.
And Samoa Joe going to work on the knees here now. Samoa Joe sees Jay Lethal. Just going to toss him out of the ring. That's his method. Joe sees an opportunity. You know he's going to try to take it, Steve. Everybody else down. Samoa Joe is the only one that's up right now.
Yeah, he needs to make quick, fast, and in a hurry when it comes to that, because these guys are going to start squirming around.
CM
like
Punk
Lethal.
is to his feet. CM Punk is to his feet. Samoa Joe's up. Punk climbing the ladder. And now Samoa Joe punches to the side. Lethal attacks him from behind. Punk throws him away. Punk going for it. Shinsuke says no. Shinsuke pulls him down off the top of the ladder. Now Lethal thrown out of the ring. Finn Balor up top. Bryan says no. Bryan jumping up, has to jump to get Balor, who now has a shot. Balor has it. Balor has it. Balor! Finn Balor! Finn Balor! Finn Balor! Finn Balor! Finn Balor! It took just that one extra second for him to grab the briefcase. Lethal could have stopped him. Focused on sending Punk outside the ring, and he paid for it.
That's a big win by Finn Balor there. That's champions need to be on their toes right now.
That's the scary man. Let's go.
Harry
Yes,
Jim.
absolutely. Somebody too sweet this man. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor taking home the win. We now have a new Money in the Bank champion here in Stone Dog Wrestling. Now, Steve, how's that rub you, buddy?
I'm both frightened and aroused at the exact same time.
Guys, we've had an absolutely incredible night. Let's go ahead and recap everything that's happened. We're going to go ahead and head out to the score sheets. So we started off the nights. First off, we had a little triple threat action. Johnny Gargano, Stephen McGregor, and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens able to pull out a win there. The second match of the night, we had Aleister Black in an incredible one-on-one match with AJ Styles, able to pull out the win in the end, but definitely worth going back and watching if you missed it. The third
Great
match tonight, Edge pulling out an impressive win over Jeff Hardy. That one was a tough one too. But Edge coming with it tonight, pulling out a win on his first appearance on Stone Dog Wrestling Live. Speaking of which, Yokozuna making his first appearance on Stone Dog Wrestling Live, losing to Andre the Giant. And again, that was a great match too. If you guys missed that one, be sure and go back and check that out. We also saw Asuka defend her women's world title against Chyna. We saw Hawk and Animal pull out a win against the Hart Foundation. Now, we did see some drama, Steve.
A little bit, yeah.
Between the Legion of Doom, so we're going to have to figure out what's going on with them there. I know CFG saw it. I know a few of us saw it here, so it was definitely interesting. And then the last match of the night, Finn Balor pulling out the big win! Reaching up, grabbing the Money in the Bank briefcase. Congratulations, Finn Balor. Ladies and gentlemen, catch us Friday night on Twitch, Stone Dog Entertainment Twitch channel at 10 p.m. You can also catch us next Sunday night right here at 10 p.m. for the continuing episodes of SDW Live. I want to sincerely thank every single one of you for being here for the first episode. I really, really do appreciate it. I love you all so much. We will see you guys again Friday for some Stone Dog Wrestling on Twitch, and again, back here next Sunday night for even more. Till then, I'm the Stone Dog. Steve, would you like to say bye-bye?
Thank you, everybody, for coming out. This has been a great night. Hopefully there's a bunch more ahead.
All right. And Zombie 13, again, man, thank you very much for letting us use the music. Guys, love you all. We'll see you Friday on Twitch. Till then, bye-bye.